Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Darren. I hope you're all well and have had a good stitchy week. So if you're new to my channel, then welcome. I hope you like what you see, and if you do like, then please feel free to subscribe. And if you are a returning viewer, then thank you very much for returning. It is much appreciated, as always. So today I'm going to go through what I've been stitching on this week. I've got a little bit of stitchy kindness. Two pieces of stitchy kindness, so which I will go through as well. And I've got two shout outs as well. There was going to be more, but I'm way behind on Flosstube. I think I've only got to near enough the end of September, so I'm catching up slowly but surely. So yeah, college is going well. As I say, don't forget guys, next week there will not be an update because I've got an assessment due. So I need to get that done, and it's a big assessment as well. And then 2 weeks after that, I've got another assessment to do. I don't know how big that one is yet. I haven't had a look at that one. So yeah, so don't forget, next week there will not be an update. So if I'm not there, don't worry. You know why. If I get my college work done in time, then I'll do one. But if I don't, then you'll know why you won't see a video. So, right. So this is probably going to be a short one. I haven't worked on many projects this week. I worked on 5. One of them I don't have. It was the card that I was doing for my niece's birthday. She was 8 yesterday, and I forgot to take a picture of it. So I'm going over later on today. So I'll get a picture so then I can show you my next video what it turned out like. I do have the picture here. So I was doing this for her because you can make it into a card. So I was doing that for her, so that's all finished. So I will show you that in my next update. So right, first of all, I'll show you what stitchy kindness I got. So the first one I got from Danielle, who is the Cardiff Stitcher here on YouTube, and she bought me a piece called Palace. Which I'm hoping you can see okay, which is this one of London. This is from Charting Creations. So I'm going to enjoy stitching that one when I get around to eventually starting it. So it's not a bad size one. It's 350 by 467, so I suppose in my waist that's a small. So I'm going to enjoy doing that one. So thank you very much for that, Danielle. The second piece I got, now I don't know if you can remember, a while back I won a giveaway from Gail Phillips, who was also on YouTube as Gail Phillips, and it was the Tiger Chilling piece I won, and no it wasn't, I won this prize and she sent me the Tiger Chilling as well. So if you remember, I won this 12 months of a snowman, which is actually an Afghan. So the other day I got a message saying, asked if I received a parcel, because she got confirmation that being delivered. I was like, well, I'm at work. Well, I just finished work. I was shopping. And I went, I'll check when I get home. Anyway, for my birthday, excuse the rustling, she sent me the actual fabric for it. So this thing is huge. Let's see if I can take it out so you can see better. I didn't think it was going to be as big as it is. I know Afghan's a decent size, but I didn't think it was going to be this big. I'll take it out so you can see the clear. So it's got the Christmas trees and the hearts and that all the way around it. And then each one of these blocks is for each snowman. So this thing is absolutely massive. So this is going to be fun to work on. Now this is 18 count, and you can use 4 strands of thread over, I think it says over 2 in the pattern. So this is going to be fun to do. And I was looking in the thing to see how much floss I needed to order, and all it says, it gives you the list of all the colours and the metallics. And it says, you'll need more than 1 skein of each colour. So, well, that doesn't help me. So, yes. So, it's going to be fun. So I don't know when I'm going to get this started. I'm going to order a couple of the flossers so I can start on at least one of them. But what I may do, this may be a next year's project, and try and get like one snowman done each month as I'm going through. So we will see. So, but thank you very much for that, Gail. I'm going to enjoy doing that. Don't know how I'm going to work on it yet, but I'm going to enjoy doing it. Right, so that's my 2 pieces of stitchy kindness. The cats are flaked at the moment. It is 7:30 in the morning, and they're just warming up, so they're outside in the sun. So it's going to be a nice day today. It's going to be about 32, I think. So they're out warming themselves up, so they may start dive bombing around in a bit, but hopefully I can get the video done without them. Right, so let's get into what we've been working on this week then. So the first piece is By Tilton Crafts piece, which is big cats. And this is the one I'm doing with Jeanette in my Facebook group. And it's to see who can finish the snow leopard here. Now, I had a good stitch week on this one this week. So I'll put a picture in of where it was before. Now, this is done on 25 count easy guide, and I'm doing it 1/1 full cross. And I managed to get in 940 stitches this week. And this is where we're up to. So barring these like 4 or 5 stitches here, I've completed this page. So this part of his face is now done. I've worked a lot into this part as well. So I've almost finished this side. So we're getting there with the top half of him, and then I've just got the bottom part to do. So I'll bring them in so you can see. So yes, so he's coming on really, really well. I was just picking one colour and just running it through wherever it went. So he's looking awesome. So I can't wait to get some more done on this one. This is a project I work on a Monday. The only reason I managed to get so much work in on this Monday is because it was a public holiday and I didn't realise. So I was like, cool, more stitchy time. So I did a bit of college work and then put a bit of stitching in on this one. So that one is really coming along. So I'm really enjoying that one. The next piece I worked on is a piece I haven't worked on for a long time, which is a Heaven and Earth design. And it's artwork by, surprise, surprise, Jan Patrick Krasny, which is my Castle Wolves. And I'm working in this area up here. And this one is being done on 28 count easy guide. I'm doing it 1/1 full cross. And this is a lot of pale pastel-y colours. But I'm enjoying it. Now, I don't know if you can see the difference. But I managed to get in 333 stitches in on this one this week. So this is where we're up to now. So I'll bring it in. So mainly just been like picking colours from the top and working them down. So I've worked in around here. And then I've done a bit more filling in down this side. So this is where we're up to. So I've still got a fair bit to go on this to finish the page. The page finishes, I think it's here and here. So I've still got a fair bit to go on that one. I was enjoying that one. When it come time to go to bed, so it's like, oh well, I better put it away. So that was that one. The next piece I worked on was another Heaven and Earth piece, surprise, surprise, which is by Anne Stouts, and it's Winged Companions. This is my Nemesis chart, because I'm in this corner up here and it's all just dark colours. And this one has been done on 25 count easy guide, and I'm doing it 1/1 full cross. And I managed to get in 335 stitches in on this one, so I managed to get a bit done. So this is where we're up to now. So I filled in all this section here. So the bottom of the page is actually here. So I haven't got much more really there, and then that strip down there. So we are getting there. So I filled in this part here, and then I'm gonna colour through this section here. So it's filled that part in a bit more and that bit. So we are getting close to a page finish on this one. I think I worked it out. I think I've still got like 3,000 stitches to do, but we're getting there. And you can't really see, but there's actually some red in here as well. I thought it just looked a little bit out of place, but it doesn't look too bad on the picture. So yes, so I will get this page finished by the end of the year. I'm determined to. after that one, I get to move into its part, and I should start seeing the dragon, which will then motivate me to get working on that one. And then the last piece I worked on, as always, I forgot the picture. One of these days I will be organised. Now someone did ask what project bags I use, and these are just called mesh project bags, I think they're called. You get them on Amazon, they're pretty cheap. That's what I'm using for mine. So I'm working on Supersized Tiger Family of the Jungle, again artwork by John Patrick Krasny. I was working in this area down here. So last time I just finished filling in the page with the rest of the tiger's face on and the start of the cub down at the bottom here. So I've moved across. And this one has been done on 25 count easy guide, 1/1 full cross. And I got 1,393 stitches in on this one. I was hoping to try and get a page finish, so then I can move on to the next section, but I didn't quite manage it. So this is where we're up to now. So as you can see, I've done all the way down here, that's all filled in, and I've only got this little bit here to do. So I was working on this one on Saturday and Sunday, and I started stitching, and then we had visitors, and I was like, only come in for a coffee. 3 hours later I left, so I didn't get much stitching done that day. But we're getting close to the page finish now, so I've got this little bit here to do, which I should be able to hopefully get done this weekend, and then I can move over and start on this page, which will just be filling in the majority of the tiger's body. So I've got 2 pages to go, I think it's 2 pages. Yeah, 2 pages to go this way, and then I can start back down at the bottom, and I might start over here, haven't decided yet. But yeah, so that's the Tiger Family of the Jungle. Once I've done this page, I think on my next video I might open it all up again so you can see what it looks like fully. So I'm going to need to move it across a bit so I can get into it a bit easier. So that's Supersized Tiger Family of the Jungle. And that one I think I've just reached 13.5%. So still got a long way to go on that one. A very long way. So that's everything that I've worked on this week. So we'll see what we can get done by the time I come back in 2 weeks' time. So hopefully I should have a fair bit of stitches to show you next time. Anyone who's interested in Zoom, I don't know if you'll see this today before it starts, but Ellie, who is Ellie Welly Stitcher on YouTube, I shouted her out last week. She messaged me the other day because I've not really had a chance to get the Zooms done that I wanted to. So she asked if I would like her to do a Zoom for people like in the UK and Europe and that. But obviously, if you're up on time, you can join in as well. So that is linked in my Facebook page, which is linked down below. So she's put that in there. So thank you very much for doing that, Ellie. Now, she did say she was going to do it from 9 o'clock in the morning, UK time, to round about 2 o'clock, or if everyone flitters off before then, she'll close it down before. So she's going to do that for me. So thank you very much, Ellie. It's much appreciated. So hopefully I can get back to doing some Zooms again soon. Once I've got these 2 assessments out of the way, I think I should be able to get back to starting them up properly. As I say, what I might do as well, probably next week, for people in the US and stuff like that, I might just open the Zoom room for anybody who wants to come in, and then it's there for you. Right, shout outs. So I've only got 2 this time. So I'm working through my YouTube list of videos I've got to catch up on. So next time I come, I should have a few to shout out. So the first one I've got is Nicola, who is simply a stitcher on YouTube. So now she has some really good projects, and she's such a fast stitcher. Now as I say, I'm behind on YouTube, but her last video I watched, she said she'd already done, I think it was 248,000 stitches so far this year. I'm like, I'm nowhere near that. Now she is doing some awesome projects. Now she's doing one for her brother, which is I think it's a Yamaha motorbike. It's a motorbike anyway, some kind. And she's posted this a couple of times in the Facebook group, and it looks absolutely realistic. Anyway, she's finished it. So that's on her latest video. I think she shows that, but it was in the Facebook group. So she's now finished that one. It looks absolutely stunning. So she's got plenty of different projects on the go there, a lot of full coverage as well. So I'll link her down below. So go and pay her a visit. The next one is Ashley, who is Yes Stitches. Now he says it completely different to me, but Yes Stitches. He's over in the UK, I believe. Now, I've only watched 2 of his videos so far, but I know he's got at least another one out. Now, he's got a variety of projects that he's working on. One of the projects is Henry VIII, I think it is. Now, it's Henry VIII and his wives. Now, he started this 3 times so far. Hopefully this time he will be able to complete the one that he's on. But he has got some really good projects. Now, he mainly works on Ada, the lower count Ada, so I think it's 14, 16 count. And I've had a little chat with him a couple of times where he's got some projects that he wasn't sure if he was allowed to show or not. So I don't know if he showed those yet, because he found out that they were not legal copies. But I told him he should be all right to show them. As long as he doesn't promote the company where he got them from, he should be fine. So I don't know if he's done that or not, but he's got some, he's really funny as well. So I suggest go over and watch him. Again, I'll link him down below as well. So they're the only ones that I've got at the moment. So next time, hopefully you'll have a few more. So that's everything that I've got. So I'm going to try and get a Stitch With Me done as well this weekend, so it's ready to go up next week. I didn't get one done at all last weekend. I just didn't get the time. So hopefully I'll get a Stitch With Me done. If I'm doing all right with my college work, I'm going to try and get 2 done. So at least I've got one for next week and one for the week after. So at least you've got your Stitch With Me's for those who like those. And I say I'm hoping if I do get the assessment going pretty well, I may have time to do an update next weekend. But if I don't, as I say, don't worry. You'll get one the week after. So if I'm not here next weekend, you know why. It means I'm snowed under with college work. So that's everything I've got for you today. So again, if you've got any questions or comments, please feel free to drop those down below. Or you can always email me. Again, my email address is dizzystitcher@gmail.com. I'm also on Instagram as well as Dizzy Stitcher, and you can message me on there as well. Facebook group is also linked down below. That one is Dizzy's Stitchers, just to make it a bit more interesting. So that's linked down below as well. So feel free to join that one if you wish to. If you do wish to join the Facebook group, there are three questions that you do need to answer in order to be accepted. If you don't answer the 3 questions, then you will be declined. But you can always try again afterwards. Just answer the 3 questions you'll be let in. That's fine. So that's everything I've got for you today. So I'm going to go on and get my college work done, and then hopefully get Stitch With Me done afterwards. So again, thank you very much for watching. It is much appreciated. And as I say, if you are new to the channel and you have enjoyed the projects that I've showed, then please feel free to like and subscribe. And that's everything from me. So until next time, guys, so I say possibly 2 weeks' time, stay safe, take care, happy stitching, and I will catch you in my next video. So until then, thanks for watching, guys, and bye-bye for now.